Hello there, guys. Mike Hetfield here, and hoping you guys are having a nice Sunday. And in this occasion, I would like to address the God of War leak gameplay, which I'm pretty sure is somewhere around the internet. Is something around 16 or 18 minutes long, and it shows some areas we already knew and some aspects of the game we were like eager to see, like crafting or the interaction with the kid, and others that we already knew. They were there, like the plenty of combat, and how all this leaked gameplay is deriving on people really liking it, and maybe other people kind of hating on it. But both opinions are totally okay, I guess. Totally valid if you are like a God of War uh, previous fan of the titles. You might expect like people not really liking the direction of this new reboot he's taking, but at the same time, like in my case, oh, that one grabbed me there. Okay, it's like get over here. Okay, from Scorpion or Mortal Kombat. Okay, well, there are people like me that we really not experience or really don't like the older God of War or previous titles. But to me, this really attracts me. I really like the overall looking of the game, and this will be my first God of War. So I I expect the game to appeal to a more broader audience, just like I'm pretty sure they intend to. But at the same time, well, there are really valid reasons to have doubts and stuff like that. Um, there are people that saying is downgraded at some point. I think we could expect that from pretty much every game. In other cases, we do like see upgrades, just like in Gran Turismo Sport. Nobody talk about it, but actually Gran Turismo Sport got an upgrade from the previous trailers to the final game. The game just looks gorgeous, and in the God of War, I don't see this too much like an issue, because I don't think it's too noticeable. But there are people that are not like PS4 users that will try to attack, and heading on it just for being an exclusive. But it's okay. People or PS4 users also do that from in other games, just like Zelda or I don't know, Sea of Thieves. Oh well. Yeah, I need to catch this guy, like hack him. That's why I give the order. And yeah, other stuff we could see in the game is like the crafting and the upgrades. I think that we didn't saw previously, but it works like an RPG, I could say. Like collecting resources and giving your weapon or your armor to the shop, and some things you buy, some things you like craft. But at the end, it feels like more like RPG onto hack and slash, which I really like. We can see that equipping Kratos with different armor types, and you can make him look like crazy as shit, like Spartan warrior, or I don't know, stuff like that. and it's kind of recompensating, kind of accomplishing the fact that you can actually change the way your character look like, uh, way different from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, and I think that's a nice touch. Other aspects we could see in the gameplay is the interaction with the kid and how he, uh, you know, the he fights in the combat, the overall function of him as aiding Kratos and all the interactions they both have while in the fray. And I think voice acting, I was really surprised about. Like on there's this scene with the giant with the pillar. He's like Kratos. He's like getting some hits, and the kid actually yells out, "Father!" Like worried about him, and I think that is such actually a really good detail, and the overall combination of how he uses his bow, and how Kratos eventually get to give him instructions, casual instructions in the middle of battle. I think that's a really nice touch. Oh fuck, this these ones are new for me. I'm gonna try and melee him, but well, continuing on with God of War, actually these interactions with the kid seem pretty nice to me, at least. They're like puzzle solving and really basic ones, the kid seems pretty smart, like Kratos doesn't understand the Norse mythology, and the kid translates it to him, and it's a nice detail, I guess. And he seems really, really smart, which makes me kind of hyped around who her mother is, and the kid actually could be like the successor of Kratos as a god, but at the same time he eventually will be smarter than him, and the way Kratos has teach him how to fight like him is on the crowd controlling situations on the combat. The kid seems like going and grab them by the neck and kick them and stuff like that, and waiting for Kratos to jump on them, and just the kid flies away, which actually makes me think that this kid is obviously superhuman and nature or something like that, because Kratos hitting the enemy, and the kid being in grabbing the enemy and receiving the hit also makes me think that this kid is a serious thing around, a serious deal. But well, just making some talks around all the things we see, you eventually will think that this there are reminiscences with The Last of Us, and might people have complaints around that, but I think it's good they use that line of narrative and basic puzzles. I don't think is going to hurt the God of War IP, but to appeal more people, I guess, more like an experience and not just regular hack and slash. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thanks a lot for watching, and see you guys on the next one. Peace out.